14th of April.
Okay, boxers, want to keep your heads up, no holding, keep your punches up, okay? Listen to my commands at all times. Touch gloves, wait for the bell. Good luck to you both.
Quarter-final action from the men's 60-kilogram lightweight division, and it's between boxers from India and England. Two southpaws, the boxer wearing red is Manish Kaushik, the reigning national champion of India. Second of his two national titles. His opponent is England's Calum, ranked number 22 in the world, and he's a bronze medalist from the European Championships last year, and he started very effectively indeed against his fellow southpaw, scoring well to both head and body. That's a good final right hand from Kaushik, sustained the attack, and the final right hand got through.
This Indian boxer's fairly decent. Good southpaw, likes to box at mid and long range. It's up to Calum to get up a little bit closer to his opponent here. Slip that long right jab of his and keep that left hand over the top, which he just did there. Kaushik is open to that left hand. Look how low his right hand is. His lead hand is very low indeed. But he's quick with his attacks in and out, is this Indian boxer. But Calum, he's got to target that left hand there over the top of that low lead hand of his opponent.
Plenty of feinting from both boxers, looking to draw a lead that they can counter. And French throwing the southpaw left there. The first one was long, but the second one was right on the button. Terrific shot from the man in blue. There's a counter left hand in response from Kaushik. Thinking fighters contest this one.
Important for French to use that left hand, Ronald, as a counter punch or a counter attacking shot where he beats Kaushik to the punch. As Kaushik's coming forward, keeps dropping his lead hand. He's open to it. You've just got to beat him to the punch or bring him onto the shot. But he is dangerous. He's fairly quick with the attacks. Here's Kaushik.
Trying a lead, looping right hook there, Kaushik. Boxers falling in after they miss. Just looking if there's a trace for graze around the left eye of Calum French. Good right uppercut on the resumption of action from Calum French.
A fast start from the man in red. As the round went on, then French started to find his range a little bit better. There was a lead right uppercut that was in there. It was a good shot from French towards the end of the round. There's a short left hand catching Kaushik as he's coming forward. But Kaushik, this Indian, he's very, very quick with his feet. Fast raiding attacks.
So into the second round then. Calum French, who contested the World Championships last year, losing the quarter-final stage. Choosing the second preliminary round to be precise. He's continuing to amass terrific international experience for England. Has his sights set on Tokyo 2020 out of Berkeley Boxing Club, along with the McCormick brothers. Nice evasive maneuvers from Calum French. The Indian boxer falls short, but then the Indian boxer reciprocated in that regard, leaning back to make French fall short of the target.
French has probably got to do a little bit more work with his jab in the forms of a feint to bring Kaushik over his front foot and then go back with his second phase, or what we call first and third boxing. But that first attack from French could be in the form of a feint, just to draw the lead of his opponent and then bring him onto that left hand. He's open all day long, is Kaushik, as he's coming forward. Look how low that right hand of his, he gets away with that there. So it's all about French getting his timing right and his accuracy and bringing his opponent onto that shot.
Both of these men. Oh, that's a looping right hand. That wasn't too far away. Again, just trying to get a closer look at that left eye of Calum French. There's no blood leaking, but it's definitely marked up. Good left hand from French, catching Kaushik because he was falling in. That's a beautiful left hand out of the southpaw stance from Calum French. Clean punch picked by him. Corkscrew right hand wasn't too far away from Kaushik.
It's important you don't allow this Indian boxer Kaushik to get into his rhythm. He's very good at range, he's in and out. You've got to try and catch him as he comes to you with that left hand and then double it up like that, as French just did. But wait, trigger, draw the lead and then catch him as he's coming forward. But that was good work there from the Indian.
Certainly, good single shot that jolted French's head back. Both boxers really having to work hard for their openings. Two skillful southpaws, putting plenty of thought into their offense. Now, Has the cut opened up? Well, there's the damage we've been referring to, and it's been caused by a clash of heads. You saw the referee bump his knuckles together. That's an accidental head clash. So if this injury causes the bout to be stopped, to the scorecards we go. Scoring the completed first round and the portion of the second round that has been completed. We're deep into the second round. You may have heard the 10-second clap up. Some of the action while the doctor... Oh, now it's there it is. Is that what caused the injury? The stray elbow. Good work from the team in VT to pick out that incident. The stray elbow from the left flank of Manish Kaushik, damaging the left orb of Calum French.
Have a look at some of the action here. There's French catching Kaushik, who then comes back at him with a shot. This Indian boxer is good at range, gets tied up on the inside there. Let's have a look at it here. There's the elbow, that's where the cut came from.
So into the third and final round of a quarter-final bout that is in the balance between Manish Kaushik, the Indian boxer wearing red, and Calum French, the English representative wearing blue. French sustained an injury to his left eye. That's a good left hand from French, but he sustained an injury to his left eye courtesy of a stray elbow in round two. That's the 20th cut of the tournament in this, the 150th bout. Good 1-2 from Kaushik. French tries to respond with a southpaw left.
Both boxers need a good last round here, Ronald. And that's why there's a bit of urgency from both camps here. Who can find the quality shots, who can make their opponent make the mistake and punish him.
Remember, the winner will book a place on the medal podium. Nice defensive work with the right glove from Calum French, blocking that attempted left hand from Kaushik. Minute gone in the final round. French, who got into the sport after watching the Contender reality show, which was on television some years ago. Sugar Ray Leonard, Sylvester Stallone, Oscar De La Hoya all joining forces to pit aspiring professionals in an elimination tournament. He said after that, he and his brother decided to try it at the local gym. Good left hook from Kaushik. And here he is now representing his country on the international stage. But he's facing a skilled opponent in what is proving to be a very keenly contested affair. Well, we're into the second half of the final round. Who can produce a grandstand finish in an effort to impress the judges? Kaushik with success there, and how about that for a right hook from the man in red? French has got to step on the gas here and find some accuracy.
Yeah, he's got up the tempo a little bit more here as Calum French. Kaushik is just keeping at bay, keeping his man at bay a little bit better, boxing at distance better. Is Kaushik. French has got to keep it going, keep working.
Well, you suspect that will be the last breather that either of these men take, and now they will go hell for leather in the closing 20+ seconds to try and produce some quality to resonate in the mind of the judges. Left hand from French wasn't too far away. Kaushik confident with his hands down by his side. Good left hand to the sternum from French. Well, they carried on competing right up until the very end. But it's the Indian corner that are delighted with their man's performance. Paul Wormsley with an embrace for Calum French. We're going to the scorecards of the 5 judges to determine the outcome of what was a very close contest indeed.
I think it is a close contest. French there worked well with that left hand there over the top. It was a good right hook to the body. Kaushik keeping his distance, working well there with a straight left hand. It was nip and tuck all the way in that last round. Kaushik started the round very well, keeping it distance. French come back into it towards the end of the round, worked a lot better. Yeah, this one's a close contest.
Patiently awaiting the official decision of the ladies and gentlemen. The boss is the centering contest win by the referee. Ladies and gentlemen, now time for the official decision. The judges will score this bout as a unanimous points decision in favour of your winner from the British.
And it's Kaushik. Manish Kaushik goes through to the medal stages. His corner are absolutely ecstatic. Kaushik remaining composed in the wake of his success. He has defeated Calum French. 1 point in it for 3 of the judges. He's taken every round for 2 of the observers. A unanimous points decision victor over England's Calum French, the reigning European Championship bronze medalist, eliminated at the quarter-final stage. Manish Kaushik chaired aloft. He is through to contest Commonwealth Games bronze, and he will have designs on a place in the final. A very good display in a very keenly contested encounter. Calum French deserves credit for playing his part in what was an entertaining spectacle, but it's the Indian boxer who goes through. Calum French eliminated at the stage of the last 8.
A close contest. I thought 3 of the judges had it right, 29-28. There's not a lot in it for me, and Kaushik has got the decision. It was a 5-0 scoreline, but I thought the 29-28 is probably closer to the mark, really, for the 3 judges. And he's just been pipped there. That's Calum French against a boxer who boxed well at range, managed to box it to his pace, and kept Calum French at distance for long periods, and he gets it.